Hey, it's me, Marquelworld, all things professional wrestling in my life. If you're on YouTube, subscribe to the channel. If you're on TikTok, follow me, Marquelworld. Let's talk about it. We love to gossip at least 3 times a week on Marquelworld. CM Punk backstage at Raw. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. All the wrestling websites are saying that CM Punk was backstage at Raw. I don't see why he would do that, especially considering he wants to go back to AEW. That's what all the reports are saying, so I don't see why he would go to WWE, their biggest competitor. That makes no sense at all, especially if he's pushing for storylines and he's creating storylines for him to return. I don't think he's going to ruin that by going to the competitor, but who knows with CM Punk. He can be unpredictable. I always try to tell people that he's misunderstood. I don't think his intentions is for everyone to talk about him online or for him to be on all the wrestling blog sites. But sadly, I can kind of see him going to WWE, trying to have a conversation, but who knows? Who knows? I hope it's not true. Oh my God, this is going to be the never-ending CM Punk drama. I don't want to keep hearing about it every week. Either he's in WWE, he's in AEW. I don't even care if he's in NWA or if he's in Impact. I just want to see him when he's in the ring. I don't care about all the other BS. Here on Marquelworld, my biggest source is Twitter, and everyone on Twitter is having a field day. Some people are speculating on why he would be calling WWE. Some people are saying that it's all BS, like I'm thinking. Some people are saying they can see him having a tantrum, having a mental breakdown, and he wants his job back in WWE. And I'm thinking he hasn't done that. He could have done that years ago if that's the case. You know, if he really wanted his job back in WWE. But CM Punk, he would be good in WWE. I mean, he is a huge star. He is a huge name. So if he returned to WWE back where it all began, I mean, I do know he was on the Indies and Ring of Honors, but I'm just saying back where it began on television with the major platform. WWE is where he had that major platform. It wasn't Impact Wrestling. It wasn't AEW, because they weren't really around. No, they weren't around, and it was WWE that kind of gave him that huge platform. So everyone mostly knows him for his WWE stance. I know him based off of that. Growing up as a kid, I saw him in there as the ECW guy. Then, you know, when ECW faded away, so I knew him through my childhood, WWE. So that would be nice to see him back home, but I don't know. I just feel like people backstage don't agree with CM Punk. I feel like some wrestlers may be scared to be with CM Punk. What do you guys think? You know, this is Marquelworld. We like to gossip. Do you guys think that CM Punk should go back to WWE? Should he be welcomed back to AEW? I heard this new Saturday show for AEW, this new one, is supposed to be centered around CM Punk. So it's going to be like kind of like a different show for AEW. You know how WWE has Raw and SmackDown, so supposedly this Saturday show is going to be like their own brand. That would be interesting. But let's get back to the subject at hand. CM Punk, do you guys want to see him in WWE? Do you think he really went backstage and tried to talk to someone? I don't see that. I don't see that happening. You know, with all the other reports that he was trying to get good cahoots with AEW, so I don't see him going to WWE, but there were reports that Tony Khan had a plan for him to return, and then he blew it by posting online. So who knows? He could have done it, but so he could have went backstage. This is Marquelworld. We love to gossip here. I had a report. Follow me on YouTube, Marquelworld. If you're on TikTok, follow me on there, Marquelworld as well. I'll see you guys on the next video.